Hey, so I did my 23andMe DNA test, and I did a separate video about my results. I'm just gonna say them really quickly again, and then I want to tell you my brother's results and my grandmother's results. And I have a little backstory there, which I would have to read my results to tell you. So I am 99.9% European. 89.1% of that is Northwestern European, 49.5% British and Irish, 12.2% French and German, 5.7% Scandinavian, 21.7% broadly Northwestern European. And then I have 6% Southern European, which is 1.5% Italian, 1.3% Iberian, 3.2% broadly Southern European. And then I have 1.5% Eastern European and 3.2% broadly European. I also have less than 0.1% East Asian, which is Mongolian, and then I have less than 0.1% broadly East Asian and Native American. I also have less than 0.1% Central and South African, and less than 0.1% unassigned. So I had told my grandmother my results, and I ordered the test for her too. And she told me when I told her my results, she asked, I think she asked which side of the family it came on, and I told her that my African and my East Asian came from my dad's side, and she goes, "Oh, phew." So then she, called it colored blood and stuff. So I thought, wouldn't it be so funny if she took the test and came back part African? So I wasn't sure if that would happen because my mom took the test, and this is her mom that I'm talking about, and she didn't get any non-European stuff. So I just thought I'll wait and see, and then I'll tell her the results when they come, because I'm managing her account, and so she didn't see it until after I got it. So my grandmother came back 99.9% European, and also less than 0.1% Sub-Saharan African. And when I uploaded that to GEDmatch, it came back as West African. So yeah, my grandmother's part African, just a little bit, but it's there. And so I told her that, and she was like, I have, she called it colored blood, and I'm like, Grandma, no, you have African blood in you. Anyway, hopefully, so I told my mom what my grandmother had said, and she's like, oh, I'm not surprised, because her mother thought that black people and white people shouldn't mix, and I had never ever heard any of that stuff come out of her mouth, so I was totally surprised, but hopefully now she's changed her views. Yeah, so for her European, she has 96.5% Northwestern European. 69.2% of that is British and Irish, 6.8% French and German, 6.7% Scandinavian, 13.8% broadly Northwestern European, 1.4% Eastern European, half a percentage of Southern European, which is just broadly Southern European, and 1.5% broadly European, and then she has less than 0.1% unassigned. So with my brother, I thought that he would come back as more European than I am because he has paler skin and strawberry blonde hair, but actually he came back as less European, and he had some non-European stuff that I didn't get. And all of that came from my dad, obviously, because, like I said before, my mom came back 100% European. So my brother is 90.5% Northwestern European, 32.9% that is British and Irish. His total European, by the way, was 99.6%. You got 31% French and German, 3.5% Scandinavian, 23.1% broadly Northwestern European, 5.2% Southern European, of which 1.9% is Italian, 0.4% Balkan, and 2.9% broadly Southern European. You also got 3.9% broadly European, 0.2% Middle Eastern and North African, which I didn't get, but he also didn't get the Sub-Saharan African that I got. He got a little bit more East Asian and Native American. He got 0.1%, which was less than 0.1% East Asian, and less than 0.1% broadly East Asian and Native American. He also got less than 0.1% South Asian. So I'm wondering if maybe we had a gypsy ancestor, because I also got some Eastern European, and he didn't get it, but I got Eastern European. And the interesting thing about the broadly East Asian Native American was when I uploaded it to GEDmatch, it came back as Beringian, which is the land bridge that the Mongolians and the Northeast Russians crossed to get to America. So we have some, I guess, ancient DNA in us. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, if you guys are interested in your DNA, you definitely should get something like this done. I would recommend, if you're African, to go with Ancestry DNA, because they break down Africa more. But if you're Asian, they break down East Asia more in 23andMe. So, yeah, depending on what you think you are, I would just check out the different companies. Anyway, bye.